This is Italian Football Lover channel, my friends. Today I want to make predictions week 7 games of Serie A. You can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. Thank you very much. Let's start with Salernitana-Lecce game. Salernitana got 3 consecutive draws in last 3 matches of Serie A. They stayed draw against Juventus in last away game 2-2. And again they stayed draw against Empoli in last match at home 2-2. Lecce will be in away game. Lecce couldn't get any win in Serie A until now. And Lecce lost against Torino in last away game 1-0. And Lecce stayed draw against Monza in last match at home 1-1. In my opinion, this game will be so hard clash. These two teams need to get points fiercely. In my opinion, this game will end up in draw. Salernitana 1, Lecce 1. Bologna-Empoli, Bologna will be at home, and Bologna got the first victory last weekend at home by winning 2-1 against Fiorentina. Before they stayed draw against Spezia in last away game 2-2, and Empoli couldn't get any win by now in Serie A this season. And Empoli team lost against Roma in last match at home 2-1. In last away game, Empoli stayed draw against Salernitana 2-2. This game will be so challenging game. In my opinion, again this game will end up in draw. Bologna 1, Empoli 1. Spezia-Sampdoria. This Spezia team is playing better at home, surely. They are gathering the points at home mostly, and Spezia team stayed draw against Bologna in last match at home 2-2, and in last away game Spezia lost against Napoli 1-0, and Sampdoria is one of the 5 teams which couldn't get any win in Serie A this season by now. And Sampdoria team lost against AC Milan in last match at home 2-1, and at the same time this Sampdoria team lost against Verona in last away game 2-1 with same result. This game will be so challenging match, but I feel that this Spezia team at home and they will win over against Sampdoria. Spezia 1, Sampdoria 0 is my prediction for this match. Torino-Sassuolo, Last season Sassuolo stayed draw against Torino in away game 1-1, and this Sassuolo team is so unstable and inconsistent team in Serie A. It's so hard to make predictions on Sassuolo's matches really. And Sassuolo lost against Udinese in last match at home 3-1, and they played with 10 players most part of the game. If they would play 11-11 on the pitch, in my opinion, they wouldn't lose that match against Udinese. And Sassuolo stayed draw against Cremonese in last away game 0-0. Torino will be at home, and Torino team won against Lecce in last match at home 1-0. They lost against Inter Milan in last away game 1-0. And this game will be so challenging match. It's so hard to make prediction on that game, but in my opinion these two teams will share the points. Draw is my prediction for this game. Torino 1, Sassuolo 1. Other game, Udinese-Inter. Inter won against Udinese 2-1 last season in away game, and Inter won against Torino in last match at home 1-0. And at the same time, this Inter team lost against AC Milan in big derby 3-2 before. Inter is the single team that haven't stayed draw in Serie A by now this season. And at the same time, this Udinese team got 4 consecutive victory in Serie A, and they are going on so good under the management of Sotil. At the same time, Udinese won against Roma in last match at home 4-0, and this Udinese team won against Sassuolo in last away game 3-1. This game will be one of the hardest matches in Serie A this weekend. But in my opinion, I wanna take a chance to Inter to win this game. Inter will win this game hardly. Udinese 1, Inter 2 is my prediction for this game. Fiorentina-Verona. Fiorentina will be at home. They got just 1 victory in Serie A this season. In first game at home, against Cremonese 3-2, and Fiorentina is going down and down. They lost against Bologna in last away game 2-1, and Fiorentina stayed draw against Juventus in last match at home 1-1. Nevertheless, Fiorentina is better at home, and they are showing us so bad performances in away games, and Verona won against Sampdoria in last match at home 2-1. In last away game, Verona lost against strong rival Lazio 2-0. Again, this game will be so tough match, but in my opinion, Fiorentina will win this game. Fiorentina 2, Verona 1 is my prediction for this game. Monza Juventus, off. Juventus got 2 successive draws. They stayed draw against Fiorentina in last away game 1-1. Again, they remained draw against Salernitana at home 2-2. They were 2-0 behind, and they found 2 more goals, and they equaled the score. At the same time, Monza will be at home, and Monza got the first point in last match against Lecce by staying draw in away game 1-1. Monza is on the last spot of Serie, and this game will be a little bit hard clash, but in my opinion, Juventus will beat Monza. Monza 0, Juventus 2 is my prediction for this game. Cremonese Lazio, off. Cremonese got 2 draws in a row, and Cremonese stayed draw against Sassuolo in last match at home 0-0, and they stayed draw against Atalanta in last away game 1-1. It was so surprising result for me. And this Lazio team won against Verona in last match at home 2-0 before they lost against Napoli at home 2-1. But nevertheless, Lazio is playing better at home. They stayed draw against Sampdoria in last away game 1-1. This game will be so tough match. Regardless, from my point of view, Lazio will get the win. Cremonese 1, Lazio 2 is my prediction for that match. Roma-Atalanta, off. Roma will be playing European Cups on the midweek, and at the same time, this Roma team won against Empoli in last away game 2-1 hardly, and they lost against Udinese before 4-0. It was so frustrated result for Roma team, and Roma won against Monza in last match at home 3-0. Atalanta will be in away game. Atalanta is playing better in away games in my opinion. They stayed draw against Cremonese in last match at home 1-1. They won against Monza in last away game 2-0, and this game Atalanta is on the second position of Serie. They made a good start to Serie. This game will be so challenging match. In my opinion, this game will end up in draw. Roma 1, Atalanta 1 is my prediction for this game. Last match of the week, Milan-Napoli. Off. Napoli got 2 successive victory against Milan in away games in last 2 seasons. And at the same time, they won against Milan last season in away game 1-0, and before again they won against Milan 1-0 2 times in a row. At the same time, Milan will be at home, and these 2 teams will be playing European Cups on the midweek. But Napoli will take a journey to the Scotland for Rangers game, and after they will come back to Italy, and again they will make a travel to Milano, and really this situation will get them exhausted significantly. Milan will be at home, and Milan will play against Dinamo Zagreb at home in Champions League. Again, they will stay in Milano, and they will be more rested than Napoli as a team, and because of that, Milan has more advantages to win this game in my opinion. Otherwise, I would take a chance Napoli, but from my point of view, Milan will get the win. But this game will be so tough clash. Milan 2, Napoli 1 is my prediction for that match. All my predictions like this, week 7 games of Serie. You can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. You can write your predictions down below. Thank you so much. See you on my next videos, beautiful people. Bye!